got a couple minutes left, and I again want to do something about the risk factor, because I worry that this will chill. What's going on here will chill audience participation because of the risk factor. And you do tricks with risk all the time, and I'm like a foot and a half away from you, and this one involves fire. Well,
that's really what you're talking about, is the risk of, and for a magician, more than anything else, the biggest risk is the risk of exposure. I mean, you think about this, because the secrets are simple, the stories are simple.
I'm just going to move the papers away as you get ready for this.
Well, I'll make it.
That preamble is way too cozy. You know?
It's okay, because the truth of the matter is that in these situations, the risk is that you'll destroy the magic, because ultimately, it's the things that make you realize, that pulls you out of the magic, that's the biggest risk. I know you say risk, danger, that sort of stuff. Well,
I'm okay, right? I'm going to be okay here.
You're going to be more than fine.
I'm counting on you to be okay.
So I'm going to, if I might, I'll show you something and tell you just a little bit of a story. We were talking about Alex's bird before, Alexander's bird, this beautiful bird.
Exactly. The bird named Airplane last hour.
And this is a story about a bird also, but it's an ancient story. It's a myth, because myths are what we build our lives on. Stories that may not be true, but speak to a truth inside of us. So this is an ancient story, the story of the phoenix. The phoenix is a mythical bird from Greece originally. It was scarlet and gold, and it resembled a falcon or an eagle. This is this is cheap origami.
Nice.
So exactly.
I'm out in 1 minute.
Exactly.
Okay, fire away. What happens with this?
So with this, the bird would sit and burn in a nest that it would spend 500 years is how long it would last. You're about to meet the phoenix. So if I could get you to, well, no. Let's do this.
Oh, God.
Let's do it with a lighter. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
I got 30 seconds.
There you go. That's it. Oh, and a little bit higher, if you would, please. Just like, oh, perfect. Just like that. Yeah.
Dear God.
Yikes. There's risk. There's the ire. There's the fire. So the phoenix would sit and burn until all was left were the ashes, the embers, and the smoke that rose into the night. But this is not a story about a bird. This is a story that comes much more. You can feel that. Just feel that. Yeah? It's not too hot. So I'd like to have you hold on to this burnt section, if you would, right down there. Just hold on to it just like that. Because this is a story about resurrection and rebirth. Because the Greeks said that out of those ashes, the phoenix would rise again, unharmed, reborn. And the Greeks said this, but the Egyptians said it was the sun that would die at the end of every day. And so there would be no way, if you just release a little bit, there'd be no way for Ashleigh to have this come back completely restored.
Are you kidding me? I
unharmed,
felt I felt that
respawn completely. And so you can that's
I felt the burn part.
Exactly. So the idea is, the biggest risk is that you would pull yourself out of that story.
I can't. I'm sorry, I just can't pull myself out of that story. Peter Samelson, that was amazing. I wish I had time for another trick. Jesse Weber.
I thought it was going to turn into a bird.
Dang. And Brian Claypool, thank you as well. We are back right after this. Oh, my God.